Janet, I was talking to one of my buddies on the phone, and they're talking about, and we're talking about when someone says "f you" to you, the F word, like FUC blank, and he told me this. One of my friends told me in this kind of voice. He says, well, that means FUC, blank means forbidden, unlawful, carnal knowledge. That's what it means. So next time somebody says F you, say, yeah, well, a forbidden, unlawful, carnal knowledge to you too, buddy. Now, who talks like that? Who has a voice like that?
Rocky McCord.
Yeah, yeah. She got it. She knew it was you by the sound of my voice. Who has a voice like that, man, Janet?
Rocky McCord.
Yeah, Rocky McCord. See, she knew. And Rock, I thought you'd like that, man. She knew who I was talking about when I told her this story, man. That's a good job. So hi, Rock. You want to say hi, Rock?
Hi, Rock.
Hi, Rocky.
Hi, Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky. Yeah. He's the cousin of Mary Lou Henner. Mary Lou Henner's first cousin. But she didn't help him get in the showbiz. I did. I gave him the phone numbers for movie extra work. I told him we were extras in Gladiator, with the first one in '91, with Brian Denny, Robert Loggia, who played T.H.E. Cat back in the '60s, a TV show where he's climbing up the walls and he's like a spy. He climbs up the rope with a hook. He's wearing a black outfit. And then Honey West came on after that. She was like a female version of that. Then you got where she was like a spy too, where she wore black. There was a lot of that kind of kind of like James Bond, like Sean Connery, Mr. Bond. But I was gonna say too, also Goldfinger. He wore that black outfit and he climbs up the wall into that secret compound. Mr. Bond, James Bond. Sean Connery. Yeah. Anyway, so but anyway, it had Robert Loggia and it had James Marshall as the boxer, and that Cuba Gooding Jr. And that was the first Gladiator, as in '91. Well, it was before Russell Crowe. This was before Russell Crowe, 7 years before. So it was a boxing movie, and I was an extra. Me and Rocky were boxing fans. I told him about the phone number for the Intouchables. That was Knutson Satterley, later Karen Peake cast for the Intouchables. So I gave him the phone numbers for movie extra work, and that's how Rocky he eventually got his SAG card, because they wanted him on every episode of the Intouchables playing a gangster, because he had the look and something about him. And he became pals with William Forsythe, who played Big Al Capone, Snorky, in the Intouchables for WGN. This was after the movie. This was the TV show from '92 to '95, aired on WGN. It was aired on the WB. So, this was a national show. This wasn't the old show. This was the new Untouchables. With Tom Amandus as Elliot Ness, and I met him, and I met William Forsythe. Nice guys. Okay, so remember you were at the set the last day. Remember that, Janet?
Yeah.
Remember and then you met Rocky at the set. Remember
Yeah.
they did the free food, free lasagna, and I took pictures of you eating your lasagna.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you got to meet Rocky for the first time. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last day. That was Rocky's 100th time at the set. I mean, he wasn't in that episode, but that was his 100th time to the set. But he had his own trailer with his name, Rocky, on the trailer. His own trailer, man. Because he was doing lines then. He had a SAG card then. He got to join the union because of me. Because if it hadn't been for me, he never would have been a movie extra in the Intouchables. He wouldn't have known about it, and then he wouldn't have gotten hired to do lines. Then he started doing lines in episodes. He was like a regular character with Al Capone. William Forsythe, and then later on, William Forsythe was the mob doctor. Recently. We used to watch that. Remember the Mob Doctor? Wasn't that good? Didn't you watch it every week?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a good show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Bobby Hitz was his assistant. Remember Bobby Hitz was eating that sandwich when remember when William Forsythe's beating up that guy? The Mob Doctor's beating up that guy, and Bobby Hitz, his bodyguard, is sitting there eating like a sandwich while William Forsythe's beating that guy up. Remember?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Remember that guy was eating the sandwich in the bag, and that was like the second to last episode. He's eating it. But then sadly Bobby got shot. Bobby Hitz, my buddy boxer, who fought Craig the Gator Bojanowski. Had a real good fight, and it gave us all. Oh, and by the way, I want to say something. Sad to say, Craig the Gator Bojanowski died a couple weeks ago. So rest in peace, right, Janet?
Right.
You want to say rest in peace to Craig the Gator?
Yeah.
Say okay. Say all right.
Rest in peace. Okay.
Rest in peace, Gator.
Gator. Yeah.
Gator. Okay. Yeah. Here's our buzz. Okay. Yeah, that was say R.I.P. Gator.
R.I.P. Gator.
Yeah, right. He's a great guy. I met him a couple times. He's a nice guy. Okay, I'll see. I'll pay for your bus. Yeah.